Yo, 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 yo. We are live. Happy Sunday. Let's go, let's go. Hope you guys ready. I am. We are going to do the full Grand Prix. We're gonna reduce the AI to 105. Okay. 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 So we're gonna do some quali first. So we're gonna restart several times. Once we get enough of it, we'll do the race. See how that goes.
Welcome along, everybody, to a venue that was built for speed. Once an airfield, now one of the finest racetracks in the world. It's qualifying day here at Silverstone for the British Grand Prix.
We have a cup of tea. Camille. Kevin! Yo, yo, yo.
Radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
How are you doing, brother? How was your day? So we are seeking 26 something, whatever. But we have been doing 27-1. We did a few times 26 high, 26. So I think.
Standing by.
Oh, nice, chill day. I watched some sport, I did some chores, I made a lunch, hang up I did one wash machine, so I had to hang it up. What else? Yeah, I spoke with Mama Denis, of course. Yeah, I like dry here more. The rain is, the wet is very demanding, to be honest. But we did practice yesterday, so... Oh, very cool. Greetings to Mama and Papa Kevin. Nice.
and that's P13, P13.
I messed up in that last sector a lot. Thank you, I will. I lost a lot of time. Let's see the sector times. Yeah.
Right, our best lap so far, 1 minute 28.2. Okay, so we're top of the speed trap, 340.3 kilometers per hour.
Yeah, I lost a lot of time there, huh? That last sector. The second sector was also not that great, to be honest.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining. Okay, we've been pushed down to P12.
I'm losing too much. It's not bad, I mean it's in 27. But we really need like low 20. We actually want to go under 27.
There are a few cars out on track.
We did
Perhaps we should get out there
yesterday.
before it gets too busy.
We did yesterday wet, so we still kinda a little bit into that wet mindset. Still that last sector. Look at the difference between Carlos and us in that last sector. Holy smokes, man. It's like 7/10. Okay. Guess we have to save a little bit more of ERS.
Okay, 1 minute remaining, just 1 minute.
Yeah. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great either. It's not bad. 27.2. Like we have a time trial, we have like 26.9 something something, so it's like 2/10 off time trial, so. And it's our first try. We're gonna do several, but it was not that
Well, that
bad, to
wraps
be
up
honest.
qualifying, but don't worry. We'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
With 3/10 off, they're doing 26.9. Well, we'll be able to fight for the points. Like even if we don't get pole position or second or third, we still kind of have a, say, 10th place. Well, it's very close, man. To be honest, we are 3/10, and like 10th place is not even half a second, so it is very close. Okay, that's first try.
Okay, mate, radio check, please, radio check.
Radio check.
I don't know if this is good, to be honest, but we'll leave it as it is. We're not gonna be changing anything. But I don't know. If, some setups are different than others. Only 25.
Okay, there are only a few cars out on track. We should consider getting out there.
Okay.
Okay, we've been pushed down to P13.
Okay. That's a nice lap for the first lap, to be honest. Because the track evolution is not there yet, right? 27, nice. Hey, Jose Gabriel, boa tarde. Salve, salve. Yeah, that was a nice lap. Let's check.
The report's good. We're looking at a dry session.
Yeah. Still, we're kind of losing a lot in that second sector. Probably that first sector could go a little bit better.
The car settings screen on your multifunction display will allow you to change various settings as you drive. Open the display with the MFD button and you can then navigate up and down to the setting you want to change. Okay mate, our best lap so far, 1:27.0.
Okay.
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
Troy. Opa! 26.8. Okay, okay. That's nice. That's faster than our time trial. Nice. Oh, smart assistance. Oh, very cool, Jose Gabri.
Okay, so we're top of the speed trap, 344.8 kilometers per hour.
Yeah, 26.8. Yeah. lost everything. I was too careful, eh? Oh man, we was 310 up, huh? We was 310 up. How did we blow that up? Yeah, I choked in that last chicane. Basically, we lost all that time there, a little bit in the corner before. But at one point, we was like 310 up. Even 210 up would still be nice, 26.6. That's really decent for us. Yeah, 2026 engine is gonna be way different. Looking forward to play 2026 specifications.
Yeah,
so...
With qualifying complete, all that remains now
oh
is
my
the
god,
main
look at
event.
that,
We'll be live and
0.006.
uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow.
And then
So make sure you
410
join us then.
on the rest, George Russell. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna do a few more times. Just kind of practice. But we was on the way to 26.6. That's decent for us. It would be nice if we could like kind of grind a tiny bit more. You know, to pull a great quali. Like also, you know, if you start more forward, you know, you will not have to avoid all those that's gonna make mistake in lap one. So very often you're gonna hit someone, not intentionally, but get the damage, and then your race is ruined. What can you do? You have to pit straight away, so you'll have to make like one more pit. Okay, let me walk off a little bit, 1 second.
Radio check, radio check.
Radio check.
Okay, the forecast looking good for this session. We've got dry weather all the way.
Yeah, assuming it's gonna be dry, quali, we still don't know what kind of pace will our opponents have, you know. It's a guessing, still guessing for us, but
The
you
car
know,
settings screen on your
as
multi-function display
good.
will allow you to change various settings as you drive. Open the display with the MFD button.
We
You can
want to
then
go
navigate
as
up and
good
down
as
to
we
the
can
setting
go,
you want to
right?
change.
That's why we're practicing. Okay. Oh yeah, imagine Ferrari engine, yeah. That would be very nice.
And we've dropped to P12.
Yeah, we are giving Lando the toe. We lost so much time in this last sector.
Less than
It's
one
still
lap of fuel
decent
left now. The
left.
tank's pretty
But
much
we
empty.
literally gave him a tow, huh? We literally gave him a tow. But it was still a good lap for us, like low 27 in the first run. That's good for us. That's a really decent lap for us. Yeah. But bad move to give him the tow. Shame we messed up in the... It's still nice. But shame we messed up in that last chicane. We was late there. We probably lost 2 tenths there, maybe 1.5 tenths. But still, yeah, we're getting better. See, that last sector was rubbish. That last sector was really bad. But yeah, 26.75, it's not bad.
Right, so far, our best lap, 1 minute.
I don't know if Cadillac will be quick, to be honest. Yeah, I pushed too much there. That's a shame. Yeah, I had to left there. Okay. Okay.
Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
So 10th place doing 27.4. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
I know the team back at the factory have put in a lot of hours getting the car ready for you this weekend, so let's repay them with a really strong performance.
Okay. I was late. Shit. I lost a lot in that second sector.
Okay, I'm afraid we've been pushed down to P16.
Too late. That's still not bad lap on 27.3. We usually do, if we do well, that first run, it's around 27, low 27, so even with those, if we didn't make those few mistakes, it would definitely be better, but we lost quite a bit in the sector 2 and 3. Yeah.
Right, so our fastest lap currently 1:27.2.
Yeah, we lost quite a bit there. Oh, I need to stretch a little bit, 1 second.
The car settings screen on your multifunction display will allow you to change various settings as you drive. Open the display with the MFD button and you can then navigate up and down to the setting you want to change. Okay, so we're top of the speed trap, 343.8 kilometers per hour. Okay, track's quiet right now. Let's get out there while it's clear.
Okay. Okay. Let's try again.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Okay. That last sector was not great. We did mess up a little bit on that last chicane. See, that last sector. Holy smokes, look at the last sector from Lando. Holy smokes. That's like 7/10. But we do well. That first and second sector is nice.
The report's good. We're looking at a dry session.
Okay. Hiki hiki.
Fantastic, you've got pole position.
I mean,
With
yeah.
qualifying wraps up now, we have our grid line up for the big race
26.65.
tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
Yeah, let's go, man. Or one more. What do? We do one more, or we moving to the race? It's up to you guys. Oscar, 10th place, 9th, 10th. But yeah, that lap is decent for us. Like, our time trial is 9 something something, so we went 3/10 faster than our time trial. And those top guys goes like between 7/10 and a second faster, something like that, so. Okay, let's do one more then.
All right, let's have a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Okay.
We've just been pushed down into P18.
Too late. Yeah, that's a nice lap for a first lap, 26.9. Hey, Sarang! Let's go, let's go. How are you doing, brother? Yeah, that's a good one for a first, 26.9. Yeah, that was really decent for a first run. Still losing a lot in that last sector, but also because we're burning a lot ERS in sector 1 and 2. Yeah, life is tough, man. Lots of struggle. You have to stay strong in those hard moments, you know, when you're down.
Best lap so far, 1 minute, 26.9.
I'm doing good, thank you. Hope you're doing decent. I mean, you know, it's really hard, you know. Sometimes you have those periods where everything works against you. And it's really tough to struggle through those moments, you know. But as long as you stay positive, you know, always try to find something positive in the situation and hold on to it, because that, you know, like if you're negative, you know, like it will be even worse, you know. So you really have to force yourself somehow to stay positive and to look at the big picture, you know. And life, it's like a heartbeat. It goes up and down, up and down.
The car settings screen on your multifunction display will allow you to
We
change
will do the
various
race
settings
after
as you
this.
drive. Open the display with the MFD button and you can then navigate up and down to the setting you want to change.
After this, we'll do the race. AI 105. Well, we did practice. We did practice a lot. I mean, you know, I'm happy with our progress, to be honest, and what we did. We even practiced the wet, so we really put quite a bit of time. We put like 10 hours in a practice, man, to be honest.
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
What are you doing, man? Yeah, he messed us up, huh? Yeah, we don't have time anymore, I don't think so. Maybe, but I don't think so.
If you find yourself getting understeered and you're not getting enough grip from the front tyres, it could mean the car isn't being allowed to lean on the tyre, possibly caused by a front suspension that's too stiff, or maybe the front brake
Maybe
isn't
if
producing
we...
enough downforce. Checks complete.
I don't
Everyone
think,
be aware
I
of
don't
the
think
car
so.
leaving the garage.
I think we'll come short, maybe 15 seconds or so. Because we cannot push in that outlap either. No way, we cannot make it, man. There's no time. Yeah, there was no time. AI is 105. 110 is the highest.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Okay, let's move on. $26 laps or so. One pit stop. We're gonna do one pit stop. Okay, let me stretch a little bit.
Welcome everyone to Silverstone, home of the British Grand Prix and home of the Formula One World Championship, where the very first F1 World Championship Grand Prix took place back in 1950. To this present day, it remains a firm favourite amongst fans and drivers alike. Straddling the border of Northamptonshire and Buckinghamshire, the 18 corners of Silverstone Circuit form the 3.6-mile beating heart of Formula One. It's been reinvented over the years, with Turn 1 now the fast right-hander of Abbey, but the magic of racing is as strong here as it's ever been. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Alex Albon leads us away from pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Bortoletto, George Russell, and Norris, Antonelli, Stroll, Behrman, and Oscar Piastri, Ocon, Hadja, Charles Leclerc, and Tsunoda, Verstappen, Hulkenberg, Fernando Alonso, and Pierre Gasly. Lawson and Franco Colapinto rounds off the grid. Now it's time to head down to the
Oh yeah,
track.
we can always make additional pit stop if...
Well, it's been a
but
long time since our
those...
last words with you. Good to see you again today.
I
Absolutely
watched
great to see you. One thing here at Silverstone, I know
F2,
you
3,
too,
4,
mainly because we get to sleep in our own
and
houses through a week.
yeah, some
But
had the
what
rain,
do the
some had the
drivers
wet,
enjoy
some
most
had the
about this
dry,
track?
but
Well,
one pit
Silverstone's
stop.
such a challenging circuit.
They
to
did
off-team,
one
more
pit
so
stop.
for the car than the driver, because these high-speed corners at Silverstone really test this modern-day F1 machinery to its maximum.
And
We
we're
don't get
gonna
that
try to
many times
be,
throughout the calendar. I can
you
only think
know,
of Suzuka and
not
Spa,
too
maybe
harsh
Qatar as well,
on our
that
tires.
high-energy cornering that you get here at Silverstone. So the drivers love
But of
throwing the
course,
car
last
around
few
things like
laps will
soft
be
patches and
a
wreckage,
bit
for example,
lesser
and it's
because
really
the
influential
tire
for your lap
wear,
time as
but
well.
I think we can go for one pit stop.
Okay, radio check, radio check.
Radio check.
Oh. Yeah, I know, Kevin. I know, brother. But you know what I was saying to Sarang about, you know, you always have to take something positive out of it, you know? And like if I look at our previous few races, you know, also Australia, we put some time in a practice actually in each race, but there was definitely few races where we had much better chance, much better shot to get more points, and yeah, circumstances, or we messed up, or because of the circumstances. But nevertheless, every time I took something positive out of it, you know, Austria, you know, we had a great quali, fourth place, 2/10 off pole position, but we messed up with the strategy. We went on a full wets, and then, yeah, from there went from bad to worse. So, you know, positive out of it, hey, for the future, you know, for the future races, future seasons, if those tracks that we are decent on are in the calendar, you know, it's good for us because they give us much better chance to score decent points. Of course, of course. But also in the race, you know, if there will be something where, you know, you have to pit, then we'll have to pit. At that point, we'll have to make the decision and go from there. Okay. Let's go. Man, they are all behind.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Yeah, they all, I think, on the 2 pit stops. Yeah, we are the VRS. We are in trouble. Yeah, we are in trouble.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Oh man, so hard to defend.
Haas is in for his stop now. We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. Box, box, we're coming in this lap. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 23.6 seconds. Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
Oh man, we lost so much time there.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. I've got information on Stroll. Okay, they're out of this race. Green flag. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.8 seconds.
That was stupid. Yeah, I couldn't see my apex at all.
We're racing again, let's go. Just so you know, we're getting some strange readings from a couple of the sensors, so I don't think you need to be worried, just some bad data, so keep doing what you're doing. I'll let you know if we notice any genuine problems.
Where are the boards?
Carlos is in the pits.
Yeah, we are in trouble. Hamilton only 7 seconds.
ERS. Reminder that you can play around with the ERS.
We ain't gonna make that.
Or lift sometimes and ease onto the brake pedal for some manual recharge.
Yeah, we aren't gonna make that 7 seconds. I don't think so.
The car behind you's just come in for the hard tyres. Car behind running hard tyres.
Yeah, the boards are gone there.
Gap to your teammate behind, 20.2 seconds.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, he's coming slowly but surely.
Tyre condition still looking good. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Yeah. Yeah, we are in trouble even for podium, to be honest. Our tires are bad. We lost like 6 tenths there.
Leading our teammate by 15.0 seconds. Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres. Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Hey, I'm surprised we hold at the second place, to be honest. With the ERS we had, like we was putting yeah, we messed up like mid race. Now we got stuck behind, and then we started doing silly things, losing even more time. We lost a lot of time behind them.
They're lapping it up. They have been all weekend long.
But yeah, it was a nice race, man.
What the fans wanted to see.
Hamilton, yeah, he did well. They all did 2 pit stops. They all did 2 pit stops.
It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
Yeah. I mean, we drove really well. Here we lost some time and like, but yeah, we had. I mean, we was consistent. We was consistent, right? Here at one point, yeah, it's like those laps 33s, we lost there some time for sure. But also those tires was really wore. And here we was managing to do like 31s, man, crazy. Like, look at that. Like, normally you would expect those final laps like to be slower than, but we literally like went into 32 and then we went back to 31. It was really nice race, man. It was really nice race. Let's see the highlights. Yeah, Hamilton got us and he pulled away. But we managed to keep everybody else behind. Yeah, we had their contact, yo. Yeah, crazy. I don't know if we had any damage. But yeah, our pit entrance was rubbish. Oh yeah, we got another contact there. We had 2 contacts, yo. Luckily we didn't have the damage. Thank you, yeah. Yeah, it was, and especially those last laps when they started catching us up, like we was really sharp there. We was really doing well. But we definitely lost some time behind. And the pit entrance exit was not great. And then one step out of the track. And then at one point someone took the boards. Yeah, that's when we waved out. Luckily we managed to kind of stay on the track. But someone took the boards. The boards was gone somehow. Did you see that? The boards from last chicane. Yeah, we'll definitely do our best. Yeah, this was a great fight, man, with, like, okay, he pulled away, but then the other 2, we was literally like, or stay on the podium or lose the podium. Because both of them, yeah, we kind of went at the 4th gear there, we messed up, we lost, but if we managed to stay in front of him, that would be even better. But at one point he just had better tires and pulled away. Look at that 3rd and 4th place, man. They was so close. And also we only had one warning. We only had one warning. I mean track limit warning. I think it was this one. Or not. I think this warning was for a contact. Yeah, Yeah, it would be nice to get any points for sure. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I think we drew well. Carlos ended. You see, Carlos was third in the grid, man. Carlos. He dropped down to 7th. Lost quite a bit of time. KV lost 5.6. Hamilton pulled away, yeah, in those. Wait, let me see something. Yeah, he was doing 30s. Nice. Okay, peeps, that's it. That was it. That was our final preparation. Tomorrow we'll come maybe half an hour earlier and practice quali a little bit, just to kind of warm up, you know, and feel it. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll do our best. Kevin, good luck tomorrow in school. Have a wonderful rest of the evening. And everybody else, thank you for watching. Sarang, if you're there, sweet dreams, take care. Night night everybody, see you tomorrow. Ciao ciao. Lots of love from Netherlands. Ciao ciao. Thank you. Ciao ciao. Thank you. Greetings to Mama and Papa Kevin. Ciao ciao. Night night.